once again, I keep trying to explain this to you. Hopefully, you will get it. It's not about feminism, it's about female supremacy. As the sister. Why does your voice sound different? I'm trying to understand that. It don't sound like you. I think they killed her and she was cloned. No, let me stop. I'm just joking. Um, and they do this with everything. If they can't get you to join their side on any argument, they will just start the name calling. This is what they do all the time, the female supremacists. Case in point, abortion is unlimited and it's good. This is what they think. Abortion is unlimited and it is indeed good under any circumstance. You don't have to have a reason. If you just want to delete the baby inside you, you can do what you want to do. Right? These are the very same people who will come in our comment sections and say, why do you have a gun? Why don't you give up these guns? These guns are deleting school children, right? And then you look at them and you say, first of all, logically, respectfully, these type of shootings are not happening every day in America. Everybody in America is not doing it. To make everybody suffer because of the actions of a few doesn't make any sense. You taking my guns is not going to stop a home invader trying to come into my house to try to kill me, take my stuff, whatever. You try to have a logical conversation with these people. These AR-15s are not the number one weapon that's deleting people. And even if it was, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You cannot take, or you cannot, or let me say it even better. Who's going to form a group that's going to go all across America, knock on people's doors and politely ask, because you already know the vast majority of the people are going to tell you to F off and you're going to be met with gunfire because they just use these tools to defend themselves. Right? Who's going to do the asking? Because you have to ask. Because if you say, "Duh, duh, 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 we're coming in and we're taking your shit," and what's going to happen? You're going to be met with gunfire. And now you got millions of houses to go to. Millions. Where do you even start? If you banned it, there's millions of people that are not going to give it up. They're just not. I'm not going to give up. Matter of fact, I'm going to buy another one. I'm going to have 4 AR-15s real soon. I got 3 now. I'm not giving up nothing. So then all the female supremacists will just throw shaming language at you. You just have a small penis. You need those things to compensate for something. They run the same lines, the same playbook on every subject. It's like they have a book. The book is called The Book of Female Supremacy. They use the same tired talking points on every issue. And they assume, like Blunt Girly is saying, that everybody thinks like them. Oh, because I'm discentering men from my lifestyle. Oh, I just assume that all women think like me. And when you don't think like them, you get called a pick me, a loser, a mammy. This is where we get the modern day terms Karen and Keisha from, because they are pretty much one and the same, just different skin colors, but they're just one and the same, pretty much. They're annoying, they're loud, they're always getting into confrontations with people. People can't stand these people, rightfully so. It's the same song and dance all the time. It's a sick world that we live in. It really is. You get sick of these people. Their hypocrisy is just absolutely amazing. We can delete babies at will, right? Or deleting babies, as this guy said on my job, is the number one issue of our time. I looked at this dude and I said, "You, why is that?" Because I believe in equality and rights for all. I said, "Okay, so who's stopping it?" He goes, "Well, there's certain states where it's not allowed." And I said, "Well, once again, you're not a woman. Why do you care? Why do you care? You have two kids of your own, healthy and strong. Why are you going along with the female supremacists in their quest to delete all babies 24 hours a day? Do you not understand that this is fucking sick? Do you not understand this shit?" I'm going to close it out because I had this conversation with this gentleman that I consider a friend. I think we're going to have to reconsider that, because I don't. You can't be a friend of mine and really go along with abortion. You can't, right? Because he said, I told him, I said that when my son was like 6 months old and his mother would be sitting on the couch, I would say, "Hey, baby, I love you, baby. Hey, baby." And he would push his finger up and I would touch his finger, and he would, he would move back and be jumping around like he was happy. And we would be happy seeing him do that. He would do it again. I would touch his finger again and he would start moving around. I These people will sit here, Barack Obama, that piece of shit. I shouldn't really be cursing on this Sabbath. And tell you that's not life. That's just a clump of cells. No, bro. No, that's life. That's life. Female supremacy is anti God. That's exactly what it is. That's it. That's all I got today.